Hey everybody, it's Gabriel. So this is just an update video, I guess, to talk about what changes I've noticed since the last update video I posted. So that's what this video is. It should be pretty short, because like I said, the changes are kind of minimally continuing to do the same thing. That probably makes no sense. Basically, everything that's changing is pretty much the same stuff that's changed from the last time, but more. I'm shit at explaining things, never mind it. The most noticeable one is my voice. Obviously, I posted the voice comparison video yesterday, so that shouldn't be any surprise to anyone who watched the video. My voice is definitely a lot more resonant, if nothing else, which is cool. So yeah, the voice has been changing, getting a little bit deeper. Throat has been sore a lot lately, which is usually a good indicator of voice changing, since, you know, that's where I sound like a complete idiot. That's where all the voice stuff happens, is in your throat, so that's kind of been hurting. And I don't think I'm sick, I don't think, but you never know anymore, so who knows. But yeah, no, so that stuff's definitely going on with my throat. My voice is a little bit weaker than usual, and I keep coughing, which again, another sign of voice change, so that's cool. Lots of acne continues. The acne adventure continues. It's all over the place. So that's nothing new. Hair growth is weird. My hair's been getting thinner, which we don't know if that's because it's from stress or a thyroid condition or lack of sleep or from the testosterone. We don't know, and the doctor doesn't know. So it could be from an effect of the testosterone, or it could be just something else. So my hair's been growing thinner up here, but it's been growing thicker elsewhere. Most people seem to have noticed, like, the things people notice the most are my voice and my mustache, which has been getting darker and longer. Not quite coarser or thicker, but it's longer and it's darker and it's more noticeable, which is fun, because I mean, I've always had a little bit of a mustache on my upper lip. Like, I used to be so proud of it as a kid too, which is hilarious. You know, this girl running around at writing co-op and showing off this stash they've got going on. I used to darken it with mascara. Like, it was basically just peach fuzz, but a little bit grayer, so it was more noticeable. I would darken it with mascara and go out like that, and I would just eat up every single comment someone said, like, "Oh look, your facial hair started growing," and my mom would be like, "That's my daughter," and everybody would be like, "Huh? What?" So, you know, I don't know why it took people so long to figure out that I was trans, considering pretty sure most little girls from the ages of, 8 up to like 13 don't darken their upper lip hair with mascara and get excited when people comment on it. Pretty sure this is not a normal thing. Moving on, but yeah, no, that's been getting more noticeable, which is cool. Nothing on the chin or the sides yet. Somebody said they saw sideburns coming in, but I can't see it, so who knows? Not me. Jawline. It's been getting more pronounced. My face is starting to change shape, so, you know, it's getting longer, thinner. The jawline is more pronounced. That's pretty noticeable. Mainly in everyday life. Like, you can't really tell very well in pictures or even in videos, but in real life, it's definitely easy to tell that face shape has been changing. 4 minutes. This is getting to be long. What other changes? Voice appetite. I'm eating like a fucking horse. I can't stop eating at all, which is really seriously putting a damper on my ability to, work out and lose weight. Kind of hard to lose weight when you're eating everything in the fucking house. So that's fun. Yeah, so appetites just hit sky high. Other stuff I'm not sure I need to talk about. As I mentioned before in a previous video, there's some anatomical changes going on, which I'm not going to talk about because it's uncomfortable, but there's changes. Scientific term. I never had a libido before. Well, now I do. That's a change too, which we're gonna move past that because I don't want to talk about it. Moving on. Mood wise, I don't know. I don't know. People are always like, oh, you get angrier or more aggressive when you go on tea, or it made me have really, really bad mood swings, or this or that, but I physically cannot tell you whether I'm getting any changes emotionally from the testosterone, because my mental disorders make it impossible to tell, is this from my own mental health, or is this from the hormones? I don't know. I've been in a really bad mental state lately. There's a lot of shit going on in my head that I don't really want to talk about because I'll probably just scare people. I don't need to do that, but there's a lot of shit going on inside my head, but it's nothing new. Like, it's all shit that I've gone through before. It's just back, so I'm just like, is it the hormones making it worse, you know, having me down spiral? Is it just another bad patch that happens, you know? Like, I can't tell. I can't tell if it's just my disorders coming back to get me, or if it's the hormones. So, can't really tell you any emotional or mood changes on tea, because it could be my own mental disorder or it could not be, but I've become a little bit more aggressive. Mood swings are out the roof, you know, I'll be happy one minute and wanting to throw myself off a bridge the next. Most of the time, I'm more in the throw myself off a bridge territory. For anybody who doesn't know me well enough to know this whole ordeal, I don't have plans to do anything. Try not to worry too much, but, you know, I'm fucked up in the head. We'll just put it that way, and it's been getting worse. It got better, then it got worse. It's probably going to get better again. That's the life of somebody with borderline personality disorder. Which, again, for people who don't know, borderline personality disorder is the same thing as bipolar, basically. Not really, but the closest thing I can think of for people to match it to is bipolar. It's similar to bipolar. It doesn't mean I have multiple personalities. That's a whole other thing. But, yeah, no. So that's what's going on with my mood, whether it's from testosterone or anything else. That's what's going on. What else? Not really thinking of anything else. Like, I haven't really noticed any changes elsewhere in my body. Like, I haven't noticed my legs or my hips changing much. Like, they seemed to the first couple of days, and then they stopped. So, weeks, not couple of days, weeks. So I don't know about that, but, oh, muscle definition. My arms are definitely a lot more toned. I don't know if that's because I've been working out more often, or if it's because of the testosterone, because I know that testosterone will make your muscles more toned, even if you don't work out regularly. It still, you know, adds some definition that wasn't there before, so there's another one. That's about it as far as changes go. I could go on and on about life updates and stuff, but nobody actually wants to hear that, so we're not going to talk about that. And I could go on forever, and besides, this video is already 8 minutes long, and nobody actually cares. I'm kidding. I know some of you care. You guys are great. Anyway, I'm gonna go and get something else to eat, because I'm still eating like a fucking horse, and, yeah, so those changes going on. I will be back with another proper update in a month, basically. So yeah, I will be seeing you guys all around, probably, most likely. Have a good night, I guess. I love you all. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you soon. Good night. Bye. Mwah.